Nijisanji got announced to go on VeXpo, and some people are like upset about it. I don't know how to process this. I finally have a chance for a holo meet and greet. I already know if I get one of my holo Oshi, I will drop my spaghetti everywhere. They're going to need oxygen and a stretcher to wheel me out before the next guy. So Jasmine tweets, she's like a super Niji stan. Existing as an EN fan in 2026 be like, and then she shows this hololive this hololive fan. And then this person dunking on Niji V Expo announcement saying Niji still have an awful rep in the EN sphere, right? They're still the corp that protects alleged creeps that have allegedly manipulated and abused multiple talents and fostered an incredibly toxic work environment effectively run by bullies and mean girls. That's not changed. I mean, technically he's not wrong, but it has changed because they got rid of these guys. Well, not the people part of the clique. They got rid of the creep, and they got rid of like some of the bullies, but the ones that were exposed by Ike and Barry Loaf are still there. So, but honestly, like, I don't really care if they go to VeXpo. Like, I think we should just let them go to VeXpo. It's stupid to be angry at it like years later at this point. Like, I mean, let them go to VeXpo, and worst case scenario, you just take pictures of their empty booth, as somebody said in Discord earlier. But I do think we should kind of just move on from this. Why am I seeing people getting angry Niji is going to VeXpo? Lol, they were announced last year too, and it was crickets, and everyone keeps bringing up 2024, even though it's been 2 years since. Well, there's been more. There's been more that came out since 2 years ago. I'm not going to mention any specific post or reply. I don't have the time for that. But it's just odd to me. I don't know, like, just let it go, bro. It's over. Everyone's moved on. Cons are supposed to be fun and not a tribalist war. And he's right there. It's supposed to be fun, not a tribalist war. Anyhow, I just say block whoever's saying that shit. They're not worth your time at all. Yeah, time flies. I can't believe it's been 2 years since 2024. This person says, I've either blocked them or the algorithm decided to be nice to me for once, but the vitriol against Niji has either lessened or I just don't see that much these days, and that's great. It's definitely lessened. Definitely. There hasn't been that much drama. The botting stuff, we still talk about it pretty often. They still have issues with view bots. Whether it's, I don't know if they're making like real steps to combat the view bots. I just don't talk about it every week because it'd be super repetitive. I mean, it's been going on for months now. I guess I can also thank the way drama tubers faded into obscurity for this. Wait, have we faded in obscurity? I didn't know that. Like, seriously, I don't see drama tuber content here on X lately, aside from the fact that I probably blocked them all anyway. Well, that's probably why. Or the algorithm. Ever since False left, it's like the rest of them also became irrelevant, and it should stay that way. They're shit stains in the community anyways. With the recent announcement of Niji's appearance on VeXpo, I expected lots of bitchy aunties whining about it, but I don't see just a few that can count on my fingers. Which is great and all, but still a bummer because you see them still hung up on 2024. Does he know about the Barry Loaf Ike thing, or I guess he just doesn't believe it? This Niji fan account's really happy they go. I mean, good for them. Good for them. It's true that I make this take in one of my future videos that once you've been deemed sort of the punching bag for the internet, it's very difficult to come back from that because they don't want to forgive you because your purpose is to be their emotional punching bag. So even if you do make changes and you do take steps in the right direction, forgiveness can be and redemption can be very, very difficult. I'd say the drama of Niji has definitely faded, but they haven't done meaningful steps for me to say that they wanted to fix a lot of the issues that they got criticism for. I just think they're a little bit more quiet lately. They're a little bit more on their good behavior. They always do this. They astroturf their drama so they can make it look like they're the victims and they learn from their livers. And you know what? You're the problem. But yeah, they're complaining about like 2 small tweets. I mean, even that guy said he could count them on his fingers. Based and true. this is so stupid. Niji sisters took like 2 small tweets and chimped out about it, so it looks like they're bullied and deflect from the things Niji has not made amend for. That, exactly, they have not made amend for the bully and doxing allegations. They're still in the company. They brushed the entire thing under the rug when they defended and refused to terminate officially. What's his face? The Psy guy. What's his name? Shit. The purple-haired Nijisanji Aster. Yes. Like, we never had a clean resolve on these matters. They just brushed out under the rug and they kept on delaying it. Like, they played it dirty. They ran the laps around us. We were waiting for months for them to do something about it. And then they just, once his contract expired, they did like an amicable separation. But it's like, bro, there was actual wrongdoing. Like, this is like a matter like that HR should be handling. Like, if you were in a company and there was an HR complaint like that about somebody who did that, the person would be gone. And we never got an answer to what he was cooking. That's true. Yeah, the main offenders never really acknowledged doing anything bad. They just moved on. Exactly. They just moved on and they never really showed remorse either. But they've been like less active. So there's more, so it's more quiet. So, you know, it just all faded in the background because again, they're more behaved now. Outwardly, at least, from what we can see. But yeah, so it's drama tubers ruining everything. It's funny because I was like watching I was watching an interview from Louis Theroux, and he's a like very famous documentarian. Does a lot of documentaries about people, and he says that like when you hold up a mirror to somebody, they sometimes, and then you broadcast it, they don't like the way they're being reflected to the world, but it's like, it's their words. It's like, you actually said that. Like, this is you. I'm just holding up a mirror to you. And it sort of like lifts a veil in front of their eyes, and they just don't like seeing their true self or seeing themselves perceived by the rest of the world sometimes. And I feel like there's a little bit of that going on there when people blame drama tubers, because often, I mean, we're just showing what you said. You just don't like how it's coming through. But it's you. It's all you. Hey, you, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button. And I'll see you in the next video.